I've been living here for about 9.5 years. Now I'm ready to go.
I'm like on a mission to get you a brighter space.
There's no closets at all.
There's no second bedroom here.
Could be the deal breaker.
What I see here is a dining room. This whole process has really stressed him out.
Add a lot of stress. A little too much stress, I think.
When you're renting over the long term, the character of your neighborhood can sometimes change. Trendy locations can lose their cool, and up-and-coming neighborhoods can really take off. For the past 9.5 years, design-savvy Chris has found peace and quiet in the gorgeous upscale neighborhood he currently rents in. But lately, there's been an influx of noisy neighbors, and Chris knows it's time to fly the coop.
When I first moved into this building, it was a very established building. It's been quite noisy lately. I'm not getting a lot of peace and quiet that I need. Now I'm ready to go. So this is my best friend, Christine. We've known each other for about 20 years or so. We run everything by each other.
I'm going to be the voice of reason.
I've put a lot of love and care into the place, and I think I'm just ready to move on. This is the kitchen. It's kind of small. It took me about 22 hours to paint. Here is my living room. It's been painted a couple of times. And over this way is the bathroom. One of the things that does bother me is the sink with the hot and cold water tab. So you never get the lukewarm water. You either have to go from really hot to really cold.
A lot has changed in 9 years. Finding a 2-bedroom condo in a trendy neighborhood has proven harder than Chris remembers.
After 2 years, I've been looking for something and I'm not finding anything.
He needs me to get him into a serene 2-bedroom that's both affordable and loaded with design potential.
Hi there.
Hi, you must be Chris.
Come on in.
Wow, this place is gorgeous.
Thank you. Jodi, this is my friend Christine.
Hi, Christine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So can you tell me what you like about it and what you'd like to change about it?
I would like a second bedroom.
Is that to be able to have friends like Christine come and stay over?
Exactly, friends, family. Plus, I'm really into wallpaper right now, and I'd really like to wallpaper. There's a big buckle in the wall. You can't really wallpaper walls like this. It's
so
very hard.
Yes.
So a new place with great walls would be a bonus.
Christine, where do you see the change happening for Chris?
One of the things that he's found in this place is it's very hard to entertain here.
What would you be looking for in your next neighborhood?
Maybe something a little more upbeat and trendy. I don't spend much time in this neighborhood. I tend to go to other areas.
Okay.
My budget is $1,300. I would prefer that to be inclusive.
Okay, great. That gives me a lot to work with. Chris has mixed needs. He wants to go downtown where it's inevitably noisier, but he'd like a really nice and quiet place. So I'm gonna have to get him into something that's a new build, something that was built with noise consciousness in mind.
When you're on the move, try researching areas that might not have interested you last time around. A lot can change in a few years, and the rental market is always evolving. I've decided to take Chris a little bit out of his element to show him a 1-bedroom rental in a semi-detached house. It's in an up-and-coming, trendy neighborhood, so it still has a bit of grit, but it's close to all the amenities, and it's on a quieter street in more of a neighborhood setting.
Here we are in one of the city's trendiest neighborhoods. Lots of great bars and restaurants and art galleries, etc. The area is really on an upswing. Let's check it out.
All right.
Come on in.
Wow, it's a big space.
You would come into what I think you would end up using as an office. And because it's your front entrance office, you'd have to keep it really tidy. I have a hunch you're good at that.
Great walls, good for wallpaper, so that definitely works. That's a plus.
Since the walls here are big and free of dents, they're perfect for wallpaper. Always check with the landlord first, though. Offering to take it down before you move out might satisfy any concerns they may have.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is beautiful.
The kitchen definitely sells the place.
So completely renovated kitchen like you would find in a big house. The bathroom and the kitchen here are done with love. This is not what landlords build for tenants. Maple cabinetry, marble floor, granite and wood countertop.
Wow, this is more of the feel of a condo than a rental unit.
He can have people in the kitchen with him while he's cooking, which is something he doesn't have at the moment, which will be a wonderful change.
You guys have got to see this. The landlord is planning on finishing this off with a cedar deck.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
very nice.
Christine, can you imagine shaking up some margaritas out here?
Oh, this is perfect. I mean, to have a barbecue and entertain in the nice weather would be fabulous.
It's definitely so much better than I have now. It's, God, 4 or 5 times the size. It's perfect.
To have that kind of big, useful outdoor space is phenomenal. All right, let's go check out the living room.
Wow, what a great space. It's very bright with the window and everything.
I like that the space is really big, and it needs to be big because there's no second bedroom here. So what I'm seeing is that you would have your living room double as a second bedroom on the odd occasion that you've got someone overnight.
Pull-out couches are a great way for renters to have overnight guests when they don't have the luxury of a guest room. It's worth investing in the best one you can afford because you want the bed to be comfortable and the sofa to fit with your decor. Good quality pieces will last you years. To offset the cost, we'd get creative with a bright turquoise feature wall and inexpensive cubes instead of expensive art.
I think I could live with staying in the living room when I come to visit, but I think it's something we can work around with the size of the rooms.
Huge bedroom.
Wow, it is quite massive.
And I love the bay window.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
You need to check out this closet. This closet was made for you. These are all adjustable. It's the system where you can lift, you can lower, you can do whatever you want, and you can create the closet of your dreams.
Definitely amazing. I especially like the closets. I've always wanted big closets like that. I do have a lot of clothes, I have a lot of shoes, I have a lot of stuff, so this would be great. The size is great. It's bigger than my present bedroom.
He's got so much bright light, and he's in such a dark space now. It'll change the way he lives to have that much light. The bathroom, it's gorgeous. So completely renovated.
Wow, this is amazing.
There's the huge vanity under the sink. So good for storage.
And wow, look at that. A cold and a hot water tap coming out of the same faucet.
Amazing. Pretty great place.
It is quite amazing, yeah.
Pretty big upgrade from where you are now.
Definitely.
So all that for the low price of $1,280 plus utilities.
Okay.
So I'm a little higher than the $1,300 that you had said you'd be okay with.
Yeah. Neighborhood was a bit of a surprise. It's a little bit rough around the edges. Not an area I might have considered on a first look.
But I think there's a lot of things that Chris was looking for: larger kitchen, nice appliances, updated bathroom. The large bedroom, I know he definitely would like.
The fact that there's not a second bedroom, a little frustrating, I guess, but definitely something to consider.
Since Chris has gotten accustomed to living in a high-rise, I'm taking him to see a condo rental in a large building right in the heart of downtown. It's busier than he may have wanted, but lively enough that everything's right at his doorstep.
Definitely like the neighborhood. It's centralized, very downtown, very vibrant, a lot going on. So definitely something I was looking for.
So, you know, it's a downtown condo. It's not huge. It's a little compact the way most downtown places are. That's the trade-off. The kitchen's a little small, but it's modern, and you get adult-sized appliances.
Typical kitchen, galley style. Nothing superior to my kitchen right now.
People still can't help him cook. It's not much closer to the dining area or the entertaining area, so it's not really a benefit.
This is the living space, pretty similar size-wise to what you've got now.
Yeah, it looks the same, except for the whole row of windows.
I'm like on a mission to get you a brighter space.
Wonderful.
Whether you like it or not.
Do the curtains come with the unit itself?
I can ask the landlord to throw them in the lease. So this place is currently being lived in by 2 singles. So they've got this room used as a bedroom.
No, it's a little small to be a second bedroom.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What I see here is a dining room.
If it's too small to be his second bedroom, we could easily change it into a great dining space. With the landlord's permission, I'd start by adding wallpaper with white wainscoting below. Renters can easily install wainscoting themselves with some trim molding and paint. Although wallpaper can be expensive, only using half the amount here will help the budget. A round dining table in a square room is a great way to create good flow, and there's potential for more seating.
Definitely, that would work well.
And we could really dress the room up nicely with some of your wallpaper that you've been dying to put up.
Wonderful.
Which would really give a nice formal feel to a dining room. The smaller bedroom, it's not palatial. The bedroom in this place is probably the biggest negative. It's quite small, probably smaller than what he's got now. And there's no storage in it. You would definitely need to be very creative.
Definitely, there's no closets at all.
Downtown living at its best.
Wow.
So that's the thing about this place. It's so central, it's such an awesome location, but it's tight. And that's very typical of this price range. The price that they're asking for this place is top of your budget, $1,300 plus another $100 for parking, because parking's at a premium when you're downtown. So that's $1,200 a year.
$1,200 a year is a lot. I mean, that's typically a month's rent. That kind of has me a little frustrated and a little taken aback. I love the neighborhood this is in. It has everything on paper that I'm really looking for. I'm just a little worried, though, at the extra costs involved, especially the parking.
This was the #1 neighborhood for Chris. He wanted to be down here where all the action is, but he wanted something big and quiet, too. It's really hard to find a good-sized 2-bedroom, especially within Chris's budget.
I think it would be a bit of a give and take, knocking off the 2nd bedroom from my wish list. It is a perk to be down in the central location. Is it worth giving up the 2nd bedroom? I'm not quite sure yet. It could be the deal breaker.
I'm on a mission to give Chris the full spectrum of the rental market. So that takes us to a lovely, quiet street a little further than Chris might be expecting. We're in a residential neighborhood about 25 minutes outside of the downtown core, but it's only a bus ride away from the subway, so it's not too big of a sacrifice. I'm taking Chris in to see the potential perks of looking just outside the busy city.
So guys, we're in a very residential neighborhood, way far away from the downtown core that you wanted to live in, but it's gonna be worth looking at, and it gives you lots more space. Let's check it out.
I was a little concerned about the area. I was hoping for something a little more urban, but I'm back in the burbs.
So come on in.
Oh, wow, very nice.
Nice windows, eh?
Great windows, very nice, very bright.
Nice and open.
My first thought was that it was quite airy, quite large. A couple of things I wasn't too sure about. The living space, just having the front door off of it is a little awkward because it's very narrow. I like the open concept. It'll be great for entertaining because you can have people at the table, people in the living room, so that works well.
Yeah.
And it's got some great walls for wallpapering.
And he had the hardwood floors covered up for years and years with carpet, so they're beautiful.
They are. The chandelier's got to go. So it's a little 70s for me.
Back into a galley-style kitchen, but this one has loads of cupboard space. I thought it would be better as far as storage goes for you.
And it has a lot more counter space as well in the double sink, which is really nice.
I definitely wanted something that was a little more open concept. This works because of the kitchen, the dining room being off of each other.
So, Chris, what do you think of this master bedroom?
It's good size, big window, ceiling fan, that's cool.
And the pièce de résistance. Huge closet.
Wow, that's like
Very
a bowling
long.
alley.
Let's check out the 2nd bedroom.
Cool.
What do you think, madame? You could have a beautiful big room for yourself.
It is wonderful. I finally have a room with a door. It'll be great when his parents come in from out of town or for myself, definitely.
So there's a little linen closet here.
Great.
And the bathroom's a little bit retro.
Everything else looks great. New tile, new fixtures.
Duly note the hot and cold
Which
faucet.
is a definite must.
Chris, what do you think?
My big concern is this space, the living area. It's a little tight-fitting. Another thing would be not having an entry closet. That's a little awkward.
We can deal with all of those issues.
In an awkward room, it's all about space planning. First off, to create some separation and a sense of privacy, we'd place an inexpensive shelving unit by the front door. It's an instant way to section off a room on a renter's budget. Just make sure both sides are finished and painted. That would help the seating area feel intimate and warm. And with nice-sized coffee and side tables, it'll be the perfect place to entertain guests.
I'm right on budget here. I'm actually a little under it. This place is $1,200 per month, including all of the utilities other than hydro. I think it could work. What do you think?
The up-and-coming neighborhood gem, the downtown condo, or the quiet residential apartment just outside the city. After 9 years in his midtown high-rise, will one of these be Chris's new home?
So guys, we've seen a lot of places. What do you think?
Well, the 2nd floor duplex, which was in a up-and-coming area, wouldn't have had my 2nd bedroom. Kitchen was beautiful, so was the bathroom. I really liked it. But something was saying it just wasn't for me. I really wanted that 2nd bedroom. The second one, the condo downtown, great location. Being downtown was a definite bonus for it, but unfortunately the size just didn't work. And then there's the triplex that we just saw. The area I was a little concerned about also. It does have the 2nd bedroom. It is very residential though, so it wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
All 3 rentals hit the budget mark, but the one at the top just wasn't enough bang for the buck. That leaves the closer to downtown duplex or the triplex just outside the city.
The triplex, hands down, it's the one. It is quite large. It has the 2nd bedroom. The price is phenomenal. and everything that's included was what I was looking for.
Wow, you're shocking me because I thought you were so dead set on being like downtown in the heart of the action. So that seems to have really changed.
I realize now that trying to live downtown in the central location, it does cost a lot of money.
I think this is a great apartment choice for Chris. He's really going to enjoy designing it and living here. Christine's not complaining either. In order to get this place, you need to call the landlord right away. Places like this do not last on the market.
I can imagine, yeah.
Landlords love long-term renters like Chris. The less turnover, the less money they lose finding new renters.
I'd be really interested in the location. I wondered if we could meet.
When competition is fierce, assuring the landlord you plan on staying for the long haul might tip the scale in your favor.
Well, everything's set. I'm going to meet with them.
Good stuff. Best of luck. You'll have to call me and let me know how it goes.
The conversation went great when I met the landlords. They were looking for somebody that wanted to move in and stay for a longer period of time. That was very beneficial for them and one of the strong reasons why they chose me to be their tenant. This is a great relief off my shoulders, and I'm looking forward to the next step.
After 9 years of living in not-so-peace and quiet, Chris packed up his apartment and his cat Winston. Hoping for a quick and easy move, Chris hired professional movers, but decided to go with a half day for almost half the cost, and asked friends to help with the smaller items. But I always advise clients to ask for the first appointment of the day, because when the moving company ran late, Chris suffered the consequences, which put him hours behind, making for one stressful and expensive experience at $450 in the dark.
Add a lot of stress. A little too much stress, I think.
There hasn't been much done as far as character and design goes in this place. So it's exciting to get my hands on it and give it a fresh new look.
My design plan is centered around sourcing some beautiful fabrics that'll work with Chris's wallpaper choices. He's taking care of installing the wallpaper he's always wanted, and I'm taking care of the rest. My biggest challenge? On a budget less than his monthly rent, I need to unveil the true potential of this huge space and help it function to suit Chris's lifestyle. We're assembling an easy and inexpensive unit that'll add some privacy to the front entrance and function as decorative storage. The living room walls are getting a coat of bold teal, which will complement the wallpaper. And a great new light fixture will add a bit of glam to the dining space, the perfect touch for a space to entertain. This living dining space is well on its way, and after a stressful move, I'm hoping our design will bring Chris some peace instead of disappointment.
Wow.
Wow,
That's a great blue.
that wall is awesome.
And she did an amazing job. The wall
It
looks
works so
great.
well.
So do the window treatments. Perfect.
It's very welcoming and very warm environment to be in. And I love these little shelves. They work out really well, so it gives you the division you wanted.
Yes, I thought that the open shelving unit would be perfect for you.
It's very dark. Just stands out a bit without being too intrusive.
It provides you with a little bit of privacy right when you come in the door.
It's not only useful for storing and displaying things, it's also helpful to kind of keep that door separate from everywhere. It's something I can take with me. It's a very flexible piece.
We recovered your couch with simple slip covers.
I asked Jodi, could we get it recovered and reuse it? And that's what we've done. I'm glad I still have my old couch.
Slip covers are an inexpensive way for renters to bring new life to really good quality older pieces of furniture.
It definitely looks like a totally different couch. That's cool.
I use a lot of mirrors in this space because it's a bit of an angular room. So the mirrors add a lot of depth, but they also add loads of glamour.
I love the way that you can see everything in the room from any angle. It's really great. And it brings all the colors back into the room, which is nice.
She's done an amazing job. It'll be someplace I'll be proud to show people. I like my wallpaper, of course. It looks amazing.
The wallpaper looks awesome.
Now let's look at the dining room.
Okay.
Chris, I have to thank you for putting up such big, bold, beautiful wallpaper. This rental has 3 huge windows. We did horizontal blinds in a big masculine white slat. I think it was worth the money to be able to give you the control that you'd be looking for. Chris is the type to stay in a rental for a long time, and that makes a big purchase like custom blinds absolutely worth the investment. These curtains that are made out of just a simple velvet fabric were very inexpensive. It's a great, easy way for any renter to add a lot of glam to their space.
And the color just really pops at you, and it looks great with the wallpaper.
I also love the dining room set that you chose. It's an 8-seater square, which looks fabulous.
I really love the flow of the space in here, the way the rooms kind of work together so that when you're entertaining, you can be in the living room or the dining room and you can still converse with each other.
You could have a serious dinner party here.
I'm really loving that chandelier. You did a great job picking that out. It really pops. It's very sparkly without being too overdone, which is kind of me. Dining room is perfect, beautiful colors. The rest of the room is great too. It's just a perfect space for me. It's definitely looking nice and rich and making me feel more at home.
Perfect.
The kitchen. I think it will be a great space. Lots of room to get some cooking done.
I really like the gray color that's being used in there as kind of an accent.
Everybody looked at the office space that I was calling the den and kind of laughing, saying, that's too small for an office. But I think now everyone can see that it is a great space for that. It's perfect.
Chris's bedroom is absolutely bang on his style.
It's a really big room. It's going to be my kind of sanctuary.
This place has been so much fun to work on. It's been a blast.
Thank you. It looks amazing. I'm happy with the results. I think it's a place I'm going to be very comfortable in.
Chris really contributed to the design of this space. He bought wallpaper, had it installed, he even bought some furniture, and we were able to do all the rest for under $950. It really didn't take an awful lot to turn this space around.
I may be only renting and it may not be mine, but I'm still living there, and whether it be for a year or 10 years, it has to be a reflection of me. I think I finally found a place that really says, this is my life, it fits in perfectly, it's where I want to be, and all my fears have been laid to rest, and I think I'm going to enjoy quite a few years here. I was pretty happy that, one, we managed to get my couch into my new apartment. I was more worried about box springs and my television fitting in through the very narrow staircase. And lo and behold, it was my couch that didn't fit. So after having the couch sit in the backyard wrapped up in plastic for 3 days, finally, they brought it in piece by piece and put it all back together.
We have no privacy in this apartment. Oh, this is weird.
This is one of those places that looks great on paper.
I'm already getting a neck right now.
I hope these boys like surprises.
This is so disgusting.
University students Colby and his best friend Heather have been living together for over a year. Heather is spending the summer working in her hometown and has left the entire search in Colby's hands.
Heather and I are best friends, and Jason's our third musketeer. Because Heather went away, it's up to me and Jason to find a place that Heather and I will both like. She said she was totally fine with handing everything over to me. I guess we'll see when we find the new place.
Last year, they left their apartment search to the very last minute and ended up with a space that left a lot to be desired.
Unfortunately, we made a very hasty decision. So we came into a 1-bedroom plus den because we are students, we are trying to save money. However, we have no privacy in this apartment.
Currently, they're living close to the university, but they're willing to move a little bit further away to get the 2-bedroom space they so desperately need.
We're really done with that student lifestyle type of housing, so we really want to move into a real neighborhood with amenities close by, just nice streets that you can walk along. This time, we really want a nice place.
So it's my job to find a place they can call home. And if these two are to remain best friends, it's gonna have to be a space with a little more breathing room.
Hi, Jodi.
Hi.
This is Jason.
Hi, good to meet you.
He's gonna help me out.
So, what's this all about?
So this is one of the main problems. This is Heather's bedroom.
Ah,
There's no door, so we had to put up curtains for privacy, which there really isn't any.
does Heather have a boyfriend?
She does.
Ay.
So now we're going on into the main area of the living space.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, we really like it.
Right.
But the big problem is actually in my bedroom.
Show me.
Thank you. So the bedroom's fine.
Yeah, it's great.
The problem is, this is the one shower and bathtub for the entire unit. You actually have to come through my bedroom door into the actual bathroom
So Heather comes through here every time she needs to shower.
every time she needs to shower.
Zero privacy for Heather because she has a curtain wall. Zero privacy for you because she has to come through your bedroom to shower.
Constantly waking me up, so we definitely need your help.
So what would you say your wish list is?
It's a given, but 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms with
Okay.
actual walls and actual doors. We just want privacy.
For sure, for sure.
Laundry, in suite or in the building.
Okay.
We really do want something that's close to public transit because Heather and I are still in university.
Anything else?
It's strange, but no parquet floors. I know that sounds weird. We don't like parquet floors.
We don't like them, they scare us.
Okay. What's your budget?
Because we are in school still, our budget is $1,600 inclusive for the 2 of us.
Well, I definitely have my work cut out for me. I think mostly because of the parquet. But I'm sure I'll be able to find something that is great and that Heather will love to come home to when she comes back at the end of the summer.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is truly a testament to their friendship that Colby and Heather have lasted this long with no privacy. I can't imagine walking through my best friend's bedroom every day to have a shower. Searching for a shared apartment while your roommate is out of town can be a lot of pressure. Roommates should have a very clear wish list with must-haves and deal breakers to ensure there will be no misunderstandings. The first apartment I'm showing Colby is a Victorian row house in one of Colby and Heather's desired areas. They would share 2 floors of a house.
Gentlemen, we are in the heart of an up-and-coming area with tons of cute little shops and restaurants. We're only 5 minutes to transit, so you couldn't get around the city easier.
Nice. Good.
This apartment takes up the main floor and basement of a row house. Do you want to have a look inside?
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Come check it out.
It's big. Our old place was really like claustrophobic because the ceilings were so low.
Yeah, Heather would like it. I think there's a lot of space for their artwork.
That's what happens when you move from a condo to an older house. Way bigger bang for your buck. Look down.
No parquet. These are cool though.
It's like barn board on the floors. It's
Yeah.
stunning. So the kitchen is newly renovated.
I love the breakfast bar. It's very open to the living room. It's so nice.
This is the bedroom.
Oh, it's a nice size.
I think either of them would be happy in this room, so that's good.
And is this a closet?
Yes. So just a normal size closet.
The closet's a bit tiny. Fashion student, she's a girl, so we have a lot of clothes.
So here's the bathroom.
For if Heather and Colby are both gonna use this, it's kind of tiny.
Well, the good news is there's another bathroom downstairs.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Never mind.
Let's check out the backyard.
Oh, this is nice.
So you've got a little sitting area, and this is the parking space.
My car would fit, so that's good.
So the landlord lives upstairs.
Oh, okay. The landlord living upstairs is a little bit of a concern for me just because what if our music is too loud? We're not sure of the sound levels that he might be okay with. We've never lived in a situation like this where we have had someone living upstairs, so I don't know really.
A really big room down here.
Oh, it's huge.
And it's sectioned off, so that's cool.
Yeah, there's a living area, a desk area, and a bedroom.
It's like your own little bachelor apartment down here.
Exactly.
There's even laundry down here.
I really love it. I think it might be a little fight for it. The only thing is that there's no door, though.
Yeah, it's not private.
Coming from a place without privacy, then it might be an issue.
To make this space more private, this is what I was thinking.
Placing 2 freestanding bookcases at the base of the stairs will add some much-needed privacy. A curtain which matches the existing curtain will create a door to the stairway. The placement of a long sofa table will create 2 distinct living spaces, and low, smaller scale furniture will make the ceiling appear higher.
I think if she can pull it off, what she's thinking, then I think it's gonna really solve all our privacy issues, which is lucky for me because if we take this space, I kind of want the downstairs.
So this place has virtually everything you're looking for. There are steps to transit. It has 2 bedrooms, no parquet flooring, and laundry. All of that at $15.75 per month plus utilities. What do you think?
No, it seems good, but it's exactly what we were looking for in terms of furnishings, except the lack of privacy, that might be the deal breaker.
Sometimes it's not enough to comb the papers and the internet for available apartments. When it comes to private homes, landlords often just post a for rent sign in the front window. I always encourage renters to visit the areas they want to live in, and that's exactly what happened with this apartment.
Gentlemen, we are right between 2 really up-and-coming, fun neighborhoods. We are on a main street, but that means you've got transit right at your front door. And this apartment takes up the 2nd and 3rd floor of a detached home. Let's have a look inside.
This place has brand new carpet.
Oh, nice.
So this place has recently been converted into 2 apartments. Everything's brand new.
It's beautiful. New appliances. Oh, good. Washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer.
Let's have a look at the living room.
Once again, everything's brand new. It's really nice. It's very open. It's a beautiful bay window. It's a bit tiny.
Yeah.
Really?
It seems like we're gonna have to switch it into living room, dining room, so that could be an issue. We could put a couch in there, a TV unit, everything like that. But once again, there's not really the dining room, so that was posing a problem for us.
So here's the bedroom.
Oh, nice. It's spacious.
Double closet.
Nice.
Pretty big.
It's actually, in my mind, a perfect bedroom. This is the only bathroom.
The only one, so you would
Okay,
have
so
to
we'd
share.
have to share.
It's not through your bedroom.
Well, very true, so that's obviously a bonus.
It's cozy for 2 people, but it's doable.
Let's see the second bedroom.
Oh, this is weird.
A little different.
Don't have a lot of headroom, do you?
This is an attic that has been turned into the second bedroom.
I don't
see
see
this
this
as
as
a
a second bedroom.
This is one of those places that looks great on paper, but in reality, it just doesn't stand up. So could you see yourself using this room?
No, we've just been standing up here for even a couple seconds and I'm already getting a neck cramp. Oh, and I noticed parquet.
No, it's not actually parquet, it's parquet laminate. So it's actually a photograph of parquet purposely put onto laminate flooring.
Okay.
I think this room is also missing the privacy factor.
Yeah, it's like this wide open space right here.
No door once again.
The landlord is going to put in a door that would be able to latch open and latch close from the floor up.
Okay.
That would create the privacy just the same as any bedroom that has a door on it.
But still, I don't see this working as a bedroom.
I don't think Heather will like that small of a space. Although she does have 4 walls. The walls are kind of tilted.
Here's what I think we could do with it.
Painting the walls and ceiling white will give the illusion of space. Adding a bright color and a large piece of art will create a feature wall in the room. And placing furniture against the low walls will utilize unusable space.
I think Jodi's plans for the bedroom are creative. I would have never thought about that myself.
So if we compare this with your wish list, we've got pretty much everything. All that for $14.50 per month plus utilities, I'm under budget.
So that makes it more attractive, the $14.50.
But we're also looking for someone who's not present, so Heather's needs are important too.
This is going to be something I'm going to have to talk to Heather about because the price is so attractive that maybe this is something that we could live with.
So it's worth a call to Heather then.
Definitely. Well, I just saw it and it was actually really nice.
Colby was loving that apartment until I got him into the attic bedroom. But then with the price, suddenly that bedroom was workable.
If Jodi can fix up the top bedroom, then it might be a contender.
Never judge a book or an apartment by its cover. Often, photos and ads are taken with a wide-angle lens to make the spaces look bigger. And some rentals just don't read well on paper. I'm taking a gamble on this next apartment. It may be a basement, but I think it's pretty special.
I brought you guys here because I found a fabulous place. We're in the heart of the city, steps to transit. This apartment is a 2-bedroom.
Okay.
The but is that it's in a basement.
Oh.
But I think it's really worth looking at. Let's have a peek.
Okay. I just think of basements being like with the noise up above from whoever's there, and it's just like darker and it's dingy and everything.
Come on in.
This is so nice. I love the bricks so much.
And it goes the whole length of the apartment.
Nice. Oh, wow, it's open. I love the hardwood floor. It looks
so
like it
good.
was just put in.
The entire place has been recently renovated. You'd be the first people to live here.
Yes, nice.
I also like that it's only halfway in the ground. The windows are right at street level, so you get tons of light. It doesn't really feel like a basement.
Yeah, it's a nice layout. It's just what the heck is on the walls?
The air conditioner, which is a focal point of this room and shouldn't be.
So you could do a little dining area here, and the kitchen is fabulous. I love the cupboards. They're
Me too.
gorgeous.
Me too.
You know what looks good? Are the appliances new?
The appliances are gently used. They all match.
I'd be interested to see what you would do with the dining room because it's just kind of like plunk right there. That space, it's gonna be a bit awkward just because when you put a dining room table there, it kind of blocks the kitchen.
It's a traffic zone, but I can work with it.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
A round table will allow for traffic flow, and the addition of 4 chairs will create a distinctive dining area. White furniture and accents will make the space feel light and bright. And a long, low unit will house the television, but take up minimal space.
Jodi said some really nice things about what she would be able to do to fix that, so it seems like it would work.
So here is the first bedroom.
It's quite big.
Oh, I know Heather wanted a door, but why is there 2 in this room?
That's the fire exit. It's part of building code. It has to be there.
Yeah, I really don't have any complaints about this room actually at all.
Good. Let's see the other one.
Cool. It's like the same size as the other one.
Almost.
Very
This is a
similar.
little smaller.
It's a door.
It has a door.
Yeah.
Fancy.
They have doors
And walls.
and walls, and we will finally have our privacy if we choose this place.
The washroom's just over here. There's laundry and a linen closet.
Okay, nice.
And this is the bathroom. This is the only space in the apartment that hasn't been renovated.
What is on the walls? This is so disgusting.
It's rice paper that someone has appliqued as wallpaper.
That is ugly. Really, really ugly. The walls are like tissue paper with people's hair in it. It's so weird. Like, it's just gross.
So what do you think?
I'm still stuck on the fact that it's a basement and I'm gonna need to sell Heather on it, I think. That might be a little bit of an issue.
When you're speaking with Heather, remind her of your wish list. This place has everything you guys wanted, and all on budget. This place is $1,500 plus utilities.
That's good. Yeah. But I'm still not sure. I mean, I'm still stuck on the basement thing. I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask Heather. When Heather was giving us the rundown of what she wanted in a place for her and I, she said that she did not want a basement.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going good. So we saw another place, and it's really, really nice.
Okay.
So there's a little catch, though, with it.
What?
It's a basement.
No.
I don't know. We still have 2 other ones that we need to consider, and it's gonna be a tough decision.
The row house with the open concept basement, the detached house with the loft bedroom, the basement apartment in the converted mansion. Which apartment will Colby choose?
So you've seen some great places today.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
What did you think about the row house that was main floor with an open concept basement?
The main floor is pretty much flawless. I love the open design, but the downstairs with the no privacy, I don't think I could do that to Heather again, giving her no privacy.
What about the detached home with the loft?
I loved the newness of everything. It's just the loft area.
Well, it was just too short.
Okay, so can we assume that one's off the list?
I think so,
Definitely.
yeah.
And what did you think about the basement apartment in the converted mansion?
I like the airiness of it, the renovation, but the bathroom, I don't know, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's really the only thing that hasn't been renovated.
So which one's it gonna be?
I've shown Colby 3 great apartments. He's narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. Will he choose the 2-story Victorian row house or the spacious basement in the converted mansion?
I really think that Heather and I are gonna be happiest in the basement apartment. So I spoke to Heather, and after showing her the photos, all the apprehensions about living in the basement apartment, she completely threw those out the window, and she loves it as much as I do.
I agree. I think that's the best place for you. Now, I know your biggest qualm with that is the bathroom. Judging by the way that landlord has renovated that space, I think he'd be open to at least paint on the walls in the bathroom. So I think it's worthwhile calling him.
Can you do that? Like actually negotiate a rental?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Any landlord who puts this much heart and soul into a renovation of his rental and leaves one room unfinished is expecting you to ask him to complete his work. If you don't ask, you won't get.
Okay, I'll be in touch. Thank you.
So,
He went for it. He said that he was going to pay for materials if Heather and I were willing to do the work to spruce up the bathroom. And you're helping, so.
now, it's not over yet.
Oh, God.
There's tons of forms to fill out and tons of information he wants on you and Heather. So you have your work cut out for you.
Okay.
Colby must have done a stellar job completing the landlord's intense rental application because he and Heather got the basement apartment.
Colby's a student, so he decided to save money and move all of his and Heather's stuff himself.
The move didn't cost us that much, under $100, I would say. We had to rent the van, gas, and pizza and beer for friends, and that's it.
But doing it yourself does have its disadvantages.
The whole bottom just collapsed, like it just falls out,
Flat
and Heather's
out.
lamp breaks. Okay, Heather cannot know about this.
I'm giving Colby and Heather's dream apartment a stylish and inexpensive makeover. A subtle change in paint color will help this basement feel even brighter. I'm using a picture frame and chair cane to create a shelving unit that will hide the ugly air conditioner in the room. The landlord didn't want us drilling into the brick wall, so we installed a ceiling track with adjustable wires to display Colby and Heather's artwork. I found best friends Colby and Heather an apartment they love, with lots of privacy. I'm hoping this makeover has created the perfect grown-up space.
It looks so good.
I hope these boys like surprises, because have I got a good one. I got Heather to fly in for their makeover reveal, and the boys have no idea. It's a surprise. So come see your new space. You'll see I've done an art wall along the brick wall.
Oh my God. It looks so good.
Okay,
Oh
awesome.
my God.
Do you notice something?
So it's emotion overload where I'm seeing my brand new place for the first time, and then just to see like Heather, like my best friend there, I started to cry.
It was so hard to keep it a secret.
Got you good.
I just talked to her last night. Oh, this is amazing. Do you like it?
I love it. It's beautiful.
I never would have guessed that this place would look this nice.
Because the apartment is in a basement, it's important that there be lots of light. So we added some reflective elements, like a glass lamp and a large mirror. Heather and Colby had great furniture, but a lot of it was dark wood, so we introduced white accents to brighten it up.
I love that thing that you guys did with the air conditioner.
Oh my God, it completely disguises it.
The air conditioning unit was a major eyesore in this space, but we've cleverly disguised it as a custom shelving unit.
I consider myself like designer of sorts, and I couldn't even come up with that. Like, it didn't even cross my mind to hide it and put a screen there. It's so nice.
And then another one of your concerns was the dining area, right? Being able to
Yes.
fit enough people to sit. So does this work and you can still move around?
Well, no, it works perfectly because it's like the round table. It creates a nice flow into the kitchen, into the living room. And the chandelier looks great.
We gave Colby's chandelier an elegant makeover by adding some inexpensive shades.
And the art wall. Heather, look, your picture's the focus.
It's a good idea to lay your art pieces in front of the wall before you hang them to make sure your composition is well balanced.
You really got us in this art wall. This is so us.
It's good that we got our artwork out of storage
Yes.
and onto a wall where it should be.
Come see Colby's room. Ooh, Colby.
Oh, it looks so good. It's totally me. You know what I mean? Like the design in here, just everything's
definitely.
me. It's perfect. I love it.
In Colby's room, we kept the walls a nice neutral to allow his dark furniture to pop.
And here's Heather's room.
Oh my goodness. It has 4 walls and a door.
So you've got a dresser, you have your bed, you have a work area, and a full closet.
A closet in my room.
I know, it's huge.
Exciting.
So exciting.
Colby and Heather's makeover came in at $960. We spent most of the budget on lighting and on the gallery hanging system. Now that they have the perfect living space, Heather and Colby can tackle the bathroom.
If you want to really make your space an extension of yourself, it doesn't have to be a lot of money, which Jodi really proved to us.
So I know you guys are finishing up school and starting your careers this year. Is this a good launching pad?
I think it's a perfect launching pad.
Are you sure? Because we spend so much time between Jason and I being the Heather conscious.
You guys did a really fantastic job. I wasn't worried at all, but you even exceeded my expectations, so.
I hope you guys are really, really happy here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You don't understand. I had no idea that Heather was going to be there for the reveal.
I wanted to tell you, but I had to make sure that I didn't because I knew that it'd be worth it.
I'm so happy though, like just everything came together full circle and everything just looks so perfect, and I'm glad that we got to share it together. Yeah, it was such a perfect surprise. It couldn't have asked for a better surprise.
We have outgrown our apartment. Yeah, we need bigger.
It's tiny.
Would there be a fight over who has to have this bedroom?
This is gonna be your room.
That's gonna be her bedroom.
I can really see myself living in this room.
Me too. Sarita became fast friends 2 years ago when Sarita moved into Leah's bachelor apartment.
I met Leah through a friend of mine a couple years ago when my apartment flooded and I desperately needed a place to stay. So she was nice enough to take me into her tiny little bachelor apartment. And we shared a bed. We instantly became really good friends and decided to find a bigger place together and make ourselves roommates.
The two soon found themselves sharing a 2-bedroom apartment.
When we first moved into this place after sharing a bachelor apartment, we thought we lived in a palace.
Yeah.
But we have definitely outgrown our apartment.
Yeah, we need bigger.
And better.
Well, that place.
We've been looking for an apartment for the past couple months, and it's been hard.
Being a flight attendant, I'm gone half the month.
I go to school during the daytime, and then I work at night. We do not have time to look for an apartment.
So it's up to me to find these best friends the perfect place to call home.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Oh, who's this?
This is Louie.
Hi, Louie. So can I have the grand tour?
Yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
Well, this is my bedroom. As you can see, it's very small, no closet. All my clothes are either under the bed or in garbage bags on the side of the bed.
Fancy.
And Sarita's bed is right over here on the other side of the wall.
That's very cozy, isn't it?
This is our living room.
Okay, so it's pretty tight.
It is small, and it's hard to entertain.
So this place is feeling a little tight for you guys.
It is.
A little bit.
So what's on your wish list? What do you need in an apartment?
Definitely a 2-bedroom, preferably split.
Okay.
Hardwood floors is really important.
Storage space, and a big enough space for entertaining.
And it would be really, really, really nice to live on a quiet street.
How do you feel about condo living?
No. I
Yeah.
think we prefer like something old and charming as opposed to new and modern.
You know that old and charming generally means very little closet space, right?
Yeah.
We have to find something with the right balance.
Yeah.
So what do you have to spend?
1,500.
1,500 all inclusive is
Okay.
our max.
And have you been having a difficult time finding places on that budget?
Yes. Usually for that price, it's a pretty good deal, I guess, and they go fast.
By the time we get our act together to see a place and coordinate our schedules, someone has already taken them.
So that's an arena where I can help. I can definitely book a bunch of appointments all in a big block of time,
sounds
see them all in one day, and then pick one. Let's just get the search done.
Absolutely.
As a professional, I can book appointments back to back to back and really use Leah and Sarita's time wisely.
If a renter wants a lot of space, I encourage them to consider low-rise apartment buildings. Smaller buildings have the convenience and amenities of high-rises and have a quieter, more homey atmosphere. I'm taking Leah and Sarita to see a rental on the 2nd floor of this triplex.
Ladies, we're just about a 5-minute walk from a very cute little village that's got all the amenities you'd be looking for, like transit, coffee shops, restaurants. What do you think about this location?
A little loud.
Noisy.
It is a bit of a busy street, but we're still in a residential area, so it's just traffic. So you won't get the kind of street noise that you guys have now, where you're on top of the stores,
Right.
the bars. I'm about to show you the 2nd floor of a 4-plex. You'd have the whole floor to yourself. Let's have a look inside. Sure. Come on in. So right off the bat, what I like about this place for you guys is 1 bedroom on one side, another bedroom on the other side of the hallway.
Perfect.
Excellent.
So there's a little bit of space between your rooms. So here's the first of 2 bedrooms.
Wow.
Nice.
Big closet.
Huge closet with organizers.
Hey.
Closet is great.
Great closet.
The color is horrible.
Horrible color. It reminds me of the slimy guy in that ghost movie.
The Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's it.
You also notice that we've got some hardwood floor happening here.
Not hardwood.
It's not hardwood, it's laminate.
Laminate. You can't fool me. Not hardwood.
Not hardwood, no.
It's a
Like
hardwood
parquet.
imposter, and it's not doing a very good job.
No,
So here's the 2nd bedroom.
It's a bit small.
it's small, yeah.
It's hard to gauge what a bed would look like in here because there's
Yeah.
not one.
But I assure you, you can fit a double bed, a side table, and maybe even a dresser in here. So it's all right.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be her bedroom.
Oh.
So this is the bathroom.
Tiny.
Really small.
So we're not impressed with the bathroom.
No.
No. What bathroom? I didn't see a bathroom in there.
So here's the kitchen.
Wow.
Oh, this is nice.
There's a dishwasher.
Wow.
Yay.
We've never had a dishwasher before.
Gas stove.
Nice.
And the French doors are really nice.
Yeah, those are pretty.
So this is the living room.
Nice.
A little small.
Smaller than what we're looking for.
But it does have some really good merits to it. It is fairly open to the kitchen, which is
Good.
fabulous for
That's good
entertaining.
for entertaining.
Yeah.
But they don't even have a full-size couch in here.
The current tenants don't, no.
Right.
But you could certainly get quite a lot of seating in here. You guys have one couch, right? And a couple
Yeah.
of chairs?
Yes, but I have more stuff in storage that I like to fit in.
Okay. So this is what I would do to make this room great for entertaining.
We'll paint the walls a cool blue color to make it feel fresh and elegant. A sofa will maximize seating in the living area. A round glass table is the most efficient use of space in the dining room. And we'll use vintage-inspired furniture and white accent pieces to give the room a sophisticated and classic look.
I think our design plans were really interesting. I think it could actually work.
This rental is under budget at $13.90 plus utilities.
Nice.
That's a really good price.
That is good.
I think I've got a really good option for the girls here. This place has a ton of perks that they didn't even ask for.
There's a lot of things that I like about it, but there's also a lot of things that I don't.
I feel the same way.
So I think we're gonna need to sleep on it.
Yeah.
When a renter's on a very tight budget, I suggest they consider renting on a commercial street. They'll have great access to shopping and transit and get better value per square foot. Leah and Sarita want a large space with lots of character. This next rental could be perfect for them.
So we're in a very up-and-coming neighborhood. Lots of regentrification going on, and it's becoming a fairly cool place to live. The building I'm about to show you has a front door that faces a major street, which I know you don't want.
Yeah.
But the apartment is in the back of the building and 3 stories up, so you won't even feel it.
Perfect.
Okay, let's have a look inside.
So come see.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Isn't it great? Renovated kitchen.
It's a nice kitchen, and the cupboards are really nice and updated.
There's a dishwasher I see.
Ooh.
I love the hardwood floors. They're not too old, but they're not too new.
Yeah.
They just have that like lived-in look.
Living dining area is all open concept.
Very nice.
Really, really nice.
That's gonna be great for entertaining.
The other thing you're gonna love is that the bedrooms are on opposite ends of the apartment.
Perfect.
One's right here. Let's have a look.
Okay.
So come on in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's tiny. There's a really nice window.
It is. I like the sunlight.
Super, super small.
It's tiny.
It's got a closet.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
A real size closet.
So would there be a fight over who has to have this bedroom?
You can have it.
Okay, so I knew this room would be a bit of a problem for you guys, clearly, because it's small. So what I was thinking that could work for this room is a little bit of a makeover.
A daybed is the perfect space-saving solution, and storage underneath will eliminate the need for a dresser. We'll use a monochromatic window treatment and area rug to create the illusion of more space. And with so much added space, we'll make room for a small seating area.
So with a design like that, could you see this room working?
I think so. I think Leo would like it.
The plans could work, it's just who's gonna get that room.
Exactly.
Here's the bathroom.
It's pretty much the same size as our other bathroom. It's not a step up, but it's not a step down.
Okay, so you're neutral about it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Let's move on.
All right.
So here's the other bedroom.
Wow, this
Oh,
is
wow.
really nice.
This is a good size.
It has a closet, my name on it.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a really
good
nice size. I can really see myself living in this room.
Me too.
Leah and Sarita would like their bedrooms to be on opposite sides of their rental. This apartment provides that, but with one bedroom substantially larger than the other. Enough so that I think the girl who gets that room should pay a little extra rent.
This apartment rents for $12.50 plus
Wow.
gas and hydro.
Okay, that's good price.
Yeah, that is a good price.
Because the price is so good, I could even think of paying less rent and taking the smaller bedroom.
Interesting, interesting.
Leah and Sarita want a rental with lots of space and lots of character. I think their best option might be a private home, but these rentals are few and far between. I found this hidden gem by talking to a landlord I know in their preferred neighborhood.
Ladies, we're in one of my favorite parts of town. What I love about this particular rental is that it is steps to transit across the street from the city's biggest and best park, and it's in a converted mansion, so it's got all of the charm, warmth, and character that you guys are looking for.
It's beautiful from the outside.
Let's have a look inside.
Excellent.
Come right in.
Wow.
It goes bedroom, living room, closet, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. Okay, so you got the separated bedrooms that you want. And listen to that, baby. That only happens with real hardwood.
Yeah.
So here's the kitchen.
Wow.
Wow. It's really big.
It is big. It's a little dated, but it's big.
We can work with it.
So you don't mind the 1980s melamine with wood?
Not so much.
We could make it work.
I think that we can maybe paint the wood.
Yeah, that can happen. I've seen that done before. I've done it myself before, actually, yes. And there's a little bonus room off of the kitchen I'd like to show you.
Oh.
So, here's a bonus room.
Oh my God, it's so
Wow.
cute. Really nice.
This is not even the living room. This is like the plus room.
Exactly. And check out here.
Oh, this is incredible.
Our patio is huge.
All right, ladies. So this is the first of 2 bedrooms.
Nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
The closet I see behind you.
First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the handle, which is lovely. And what's inside is tiny.
The closet
Doesn't
that's
count as a closet.
no. You can hang like 3 things in there.
So here's the second bedroom.
Smaller than the first one.
And where's the closet?
Exactly.
This could be your room.
One of the reasons for us moving is because I was looking for a bedroom that has a large closet space. Oh dear me.
How do you feel about mint?
I like to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to look at it.
So here's the living room.
I love the windows. I love the fireplace.
Does it actually work?
No, but you can use it to create some ambiance. You know, I would put some candles in there.
The layout, I guess, is a little weird.
You're right. We've got one focal point shoved off to one end, another focal point shoved in another corner. So it is a difficult room to lay out. But that's why you have me.
We'll put 2 chairs in the window bay to balance out the fireplace. Small tables can be easily moved around when Leah and Sarita are entertaining. A couch with clean lines and a low back will maximize space and seating. And we'll add pops of color throughout with throw pillows and accessories.
With that kind of a design, can you see yourselves entertaining in this space?
I think so. I trust her. I think that she'll make something work for us.
This place rents for $1,450 plus utilities. Should bring you up to $1,500.
Okay, so right on the budget.
Yeah, right on the limit.
The budget is at our max. It leaves no room for painting and mini renovations.
So, do you think you could live here?
I think so, but
We'd have to talk about it. Each and every single place that we've seen has a lot of pluses
And a lot
as
of
well as minuses.
So why don't we go sit down and talk about it and see if there's one that really stands out as being right for you.
So will it be the apartment in the triplex with lots of storage? The open concept walk-up that's under budget? Or the character-filled rental in the Century Home? Which one will Leah and Sarita choose?
So what did you think about the houses that we saw today?
they're really nice.
Definitely apartments that we probably wouldn't have found on our own.
They were all different.
Yeah.
They all had their good points and
Yeah.
not so good points.
Drawbacks. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
always a compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you think about the triplex?
Kitchen was really nice.
Yeah,
it had nice appliances.
And I liked how the kitchen and the living room flowed together, but the bedrooms were a little small, and it was on a pretty busy street.
Tell me what you thought about the apartment that had a busy street address but was tucked way in the back and was really quiet.
Well, we love the open concept space.
Yeah, love it.
It's really, really bright.
But the one bedroom was really tiny compared to the other.
But the price was really good too.
Yeah, it was.
What did you think about the second floor of the converted mansion?
We really liked it. It had a lot of character and a definite bonus with the sunroom and the deck.
Bedrooms were nice.
But one of them didn't have a closet.
Is there one that you know is just not right for you?
The
The triplex. It was on a busy street. That's kind of what we're looking to avoid.
So that leaves us with the apartment that was open concept.
Yes.
Or the second floor of the converted mansion. So which one's it gonna be?
I think we decided on the,
Converted mansion.
yes.
Very shocking, actually.
I think what really sold it is the extra sunroom and the deck.
And although both the bedrooms don't have good closet space, they're both big enough to fit armoires.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so if you want to make this one yours, you need to get on the phone to the landlord. Now, girls, I have worked with this landlord before, and she knows her stuff.
Okay.
The paperwork will be extensive.
Okay.
But absolutely worth living in her places because she does take really nice care of them.
Hello? Hi, this is Sarita. I saw one of your rental apartments with Jodi today.
I tell renters not to get frustrated when a landlord asks for a lot of paperwork. It protects both of you and is usually a sign they care a lot about their property.
Anything else? Okay, we'll see you then. Bye.
So,
Okay, so still available. We'll meet with her later. She needs her passport numbers and references
okay.
and pay stubs.
All right.
Bring first and last as well because you want to make it yours tonight.
All right.
Right.
Okay? Well, good luck. I'm sure you guys will get it, so call me and give me the good news. once you-
Absolutely. We had a lot of
Paperwork to fill out.
Yes, a lot.
But we got it all done.
Leah and Sarita must have impressed the most meticulous landlord in the city because they got the apartment.
Really excited.
Moved in. Yeah.
On moving day, Leah and Sarita showed that with determination and some brute strength, you can get the job done without professional help.
We were really organized. We had everything packed.
Everything was packed the night before.
Yeah, we were really, really organized. We rented a big enough truck, got it all loaded up, and it was great.
And then we arrived and we were locked out for an hour.
Yeah. What time did you say she was gonna be here at?
11.
11.
It's 11:32.
Well, this sucks.
I found roommates, Leah and Sarita, the perfect apartment. I'm turning their living room into a great entertaining space. Every makeover starts with a fresh coat of paint. I'm showcasing Sarita's photographs in frames and creating custom art for the room. This decorative floral arrangement will be a feminine and colorful focal point. We're giving the fireplace an inexpensive and modern update. And new bamboo blinds play off the room's natural wood and finish off the space. When we're done, Leah and Sarita will have a living room they're going to love.
Welcome home, ladies. Come on to your kitchen.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it looks so good.
Look at the little area to eat in.
Oh, it looks nice.
And
I
your
like the
pictures.
color. Yeah.
The main thing in here was cleaning. And a fresh coat of paint really does go a long way.
The kitchen was a simple case of TLC. We gave it a really good cleaning, some window coverings, a light fixture, add a couple stools, and presto, a new eat-in kitchen for Leah and Sarita.
I like it.
So are you ready to see your living room?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you go ahead.
Wow.
Oh, it looks so good.
This is beautiful.
Oh, it's really pretty.
We love our new place.
I love it. It looks so good.
Shabby chic with a touch of eclectic was the name of the game for Leah and Sarita's apartment.
I love the lamp. I love the cushions. I love all the colors.
It looks so good and warm and cozy.
And the mirror is beautiful.
Oh, this looks really nice.
You guys did a really, really good job.
I started by painting the walls a warm urban putty color, kept all the furniture neutral, and then accented the room with hits of color.
This is like way better than I could have hoped for.
Yeah. It's so nice to have a space that's already all set up.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything.
Leah and Sarita brought their couch and purchased 2 new occasional chairs. So I came in with lighting, carpeting, a TV stand, and accessories.
And the blinds are really, really nice.
Those are Trinidadian woven blinds that are eco-friendly, and they've got a nice cotton back to them, so from the outside it looks white.
I know, I saw them from the outside.
Oh, you cheater!
It's white blinds.
It's really nice.
So, do you notice there's a new mantle?
Oh,
No.
oh, that looks so good. Amanda.
I didn't want to make any permanent changes to the historic fireplace, but it really needed a new look. So I capped the mantle with a new, softer looking one that is completely removable.
It looks really, really nice.
It does.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't notice that.
Oh, it's really nice. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to have people over.
Is this the right space for you for entertaining?
Absolutely, yeah.
Housewarming party.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
So nice. You guys did such a good job. Thank you.
You're welcome. I spent $900 on this makeover. The bulk of my money went to custom-fit, eco-friendly blinds and light fixtures.
It's always tricky to spend money on a rental because you know that it's temporary, but you don't want a place to look like a mess either.
Within reason,
yeah.
It's worth to spend some money on a rental.
So I hope you really enjoy the neighborhood and the space. I think it's a really good fit for you.
Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Best of luck, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
You love it?
I love it. We decided that Leah would have the nicer bedroom with a closet.
I had the not as nice room last time.
Yeah, for a long time.
We did a switcheroo, and if we ever move again and there's a nicer bedroom, it'll be Sarita's turn.